Taza, you've been in direct contact throughout the night with migrants at that camp in Lesbos. What have they been telling you?
Yes, since last night, I'm receiving many images and video and pictures. The Moria camp is not secure, unfortunately, for the fire and electricity accident. We had the fire accident since the lockdown started since March in Moria camp. This is the third time the accident is happening inside. Everything burned down, and the fire brigade arrived too late as they were unable to advance quickly due to the explosions in the camp. Everything burned. People, tens of thousands of families, children are in the street in front of the camp. For the moment, we don't have any news about the injuries and the victims. I received many photos and images. We see this in these images that people are scared. They are running to the hills, climbing to go to the secure place. Right at the moment, right now, the coordination of humanitarian aid is very difficult because everybody just arrived right now. The NGOs, the clinic inside the camp are totally burned. We see the fire right now inside the safe zone and the miners and signal woman area. Unfortunately, there is no humanitarian, and last night in the camp, they just arrived right now. Refugees are still in the place. They were sleeping in the jungle up on the hill.
Now, it does, as you say, seem the camp has been all but destroyed. But can you briefly tell me about what life was like in the camp up to just a few hours ago?
Yes. There is no, as I said, there is no European standards in the Europe's largest refugee camp, Moria. Tens of thousands of people, more than 12,000 of people living in lockdown since March without water, hygienic, and electricity. For example, right now, where the fire happened inside the camp accident, people they tried to put the water on the fire, but there is no water inside the Europe largest refugee camp. No hygienic and electricity. The water is cut off during the night and hours during the day. As 40% of the camp are children, the children are still in the place. They are sleeping right now on the ground in front of camp. Those people, those children, they are with the families. They are with the families, and those children and the minors, they are not with the families. They are alone. They are also on the streets. We see in these pictures that I receive in my phone, people are in a shock. The humanitarians are arriving, and this is the humanitarian crisis. We see that this is caused because of there is no European standards. And at the moment, what we need is the urgent evacuation of the camp. Greece is alone is welcoming refugees since 2015. There is no sharing of the responsibility between the European countries. If each of the European countries take a few refugees, hundreds of refugees, we don't have any more Moria camp.
Mortaza
This is the
Behboudi.